AESPA covering Jingle Bell Rock. Man. So Jingle Bell Rock, old 1950s Christmas song. Um, I think it was Ed Helm, was it? But it's been covered many times over the many decades since then. You got the Brenda Lee version. Then in the 80s, Hall & Oates actually did their version too, which was quite fun. It was quite silly. But it's a fun song, right? It's got that sort of 1950s rock guitar, sort of like a Chuck Berry kind of a thing, right? And some light drums. But it's a fun song. It's one that many people know already. This should be a treat, actually.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing, the bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Clap, clap, clap. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Ring, 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 Jingle Bell Rock. Play it like a spell, I won't tell. Jingle Bell talk. So giddy up, turn it up fast till we burn up. We ain't never gonna stop. Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell. That's the Jingle Bell Rock.
Ah, dude, that was fun. That was fun. I didn't know what they were gonna do at first, right? Cause but it makes sense. Like it's a very aespa cover of the song, right? Which is fun. It's a cool thing. It's got that little part in the beginning, a sort of intro, and it sounds almost like music box, like an old music box kind of. This kind of tinny, kind of wonky little sound. But then after that, the 808 and the kick come in, and it's like, okay, I get it. I see what they did here. But it's really fun. It's a cool mix. It's a cool version of the song. They have a very, it's like a very aespa delivery on the vocals. But it's fun. They have some of their, actually it's a little bit more airiness than you'd normally hear maybe from like a SM group, right? I guess it's like, well, just have more fun with it. You got a little bit more room to express things how you want to, but a cool little breakdown in there too, right? So some lines that are added in there. And some really nice vocal licks towards the end too. That sort of last chorus section and stuff. But it was fun, man. This is fun. This is a fun version of the song. Let's see, because it's interesting. There's all kinds of, it's like staccato strings, great big brass, right? And then of course your percussion is the kick, and then the 808 bass. It's a pretty well done, like a thorough, mix of this song. There's a lot of work put into this. the bells, strings.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun.
So that vocal delivery is a little bit breathy, a little bit vocal fry, you know, like a little bit of that grittiness in there, but still a very like demure type of delivery on it, right? And then you have like the staccato strings, so sort of like a plucked sound, boom, 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 and then what is it? It's like a clap as the accent and the percussion, right, over the 2 and the 4. But it's fun. It's a really fun arrangement.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away.
Big bells.
Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh.
You hear these big bells, ding dong, and then the double stops in the bass, right, in the kick, right? These double stops and these fills, right? Boom, boom, boom. Like it's really fun, man. And then let's see, what else was in there? That was not, it'll come back to me. But it's really fun. It builds up really nicely. You know, I like the way that they brought very seasonal instrument sounds and used them in the mix, right? There's a strong foundation here with the bass and the kick sound.
Giddy up, jingle horse,
massive
pick up
drops,
your
that's what it
feet.
was.
Jingle all around the clock. Clap, clap, clap. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell rock. Ring, 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 jingle bell rock. Play it like a spell. I won't tell. Jingle bell talk. So giddy up, turn it up fast till we burn up. We ain't never gonna stop. Jingle bell rock.
So some bars, added some bars. Hey, that's fun. That's cool. I'm down with it. And those big horn sound, right? Like there's that SM symphony elements. You know what I mean? Like some of those symphonic instrument sounds in there, for good measure. It's a big sound, man. Like it's really just quite capacious. But yeah, jazzing it up a little bit, right? A little song break, adding some rap in there a little bit. So it's fairly easy stuff. It's fairly straightforward, right? But having fun, just playing with it, just, you know, being a little bit more expressive. But it's cool. It's cool.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square.
Great
In
harmonies.
the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time.
Oh, yeah.
To rock the night
Harmonizing over the progression.
Jingle bell time is a swell time. To go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Get the up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle all around the clock.
The licks, the vocal licks.
Mix and mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.
Well done, man. Well done. That's super fun. That's a blast, dude. This was a really fun mix. I gotta say, an awful lot of work went into this. You know, because you could basically play a cover, like, you know, the SM's got all the musicians. You know, they could get somebody with the electric guitar, somebody on the drums. You know, it could be fairly straightforward, but they wanted to be a little bit inventive here, kind of mix it up a little bit, right? Give you a different version, a different spin on it. And it's very AESPA, right? Very, very contemporary. Really well done, man. Dude, a fantastic blend of synth sounds, all sorts of fun little synth embellishments thrown in there. The way the bass and the kick, right, are doing their thing, creating most of your foundation for the song. very consistent, really interesting, really fun. A very balanced mix. Those staccato strings, and the harmonies are good. Like, these are really good. And then, when you have that last chorus, there's the main line that's going on, but then there's those vocal licks and ad libs that are going on over the top. Dude, those are, it's like, you put so much heat on this. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, whoa, we really got into it, man. But it's fun. It's a really fun version of the song, man. Man, this is cool. I don't mind stuff like this at all. This would be fun. Like, fun to do versions like this. That's pretty cool, man. AESPA Jingle Bell Rock. Oh man, they went pretty hard with it. You know what I mean? But that's fun. That's a cool thing.